G'day, everyone. Welcome to the Bothy. I'm Chris.
G'day, I'm Al.
You're back.
Yeah, finally.
Bit on the weary side still, mate.
Really quite jet lagged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So we thought we'd just have a very quick chat about what you saw in Europe.
Yep.
Perfect timing, mate, as it starts to flog down with rain. And go from there.
Sure.
That all right?
No worries. Hit me.
All right. How was Scotland?
Brilliant, as usual.
Yeah.
It's good to catch up with my mum, my uncles and aunties, my cousin, some friends. So that was really cool.
Yep.
But Edinburgh, freaking hell. So imagine Disneyland and all the people in it in Edinburgh in the main
Square.
the main part, the old part of the town. That's what it's like. It's so busy. Just
So you can't move.
too many people, man. It's just, I don't remember it being like that. Tourism just is like inflated like tenfold since I was there.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's just mental.
I was watching some live feed from Munich of Oktoberfest starting last week.
Yep.
That was the same, mate. You couldn't move. You wouldn't want to be there.
You're like a sardine, man. It's just, and this is the end of our peak season's August.
Yeah.
And I was there like a month later, I guess. It's the end result of August, maybe. I don't know. It's
So
just,
all tourists,
yeah, 3/4 of them.
European or American or
Americans, Japanese, a lot of Polish, but a lot of Polish live in and around Scotland. Spanish, Portuguese, just you name it, they're there.
Wow.
Germans.
German.
Yeah, there's loads of people everywhere. I've never seen so many tourists. It wasn't quite as bad when we went up to the north of Scotland. We went up the Highlands, but the roads are just so bad.
Really?
Yeah, man, they don't take care of the roads at all.
Really?
We think it's bad here.
Right.
God. Over there,
Potholes everywhere?
it's just, in suburbia, it's just a nightmare.
Really?
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, no wonder my mum falls over on the streets that she's walking on, because they've dug up the roads for the bloody cables and they've covered it over. Then so that's a lump. Then they dug it up again from some other thing, and it's just
Even the footpaths?
not pretty. The footpaths are all like all over the place.
Beauty. Immigration, is that a hot topic over there like it has become here?
Not so huge in Edinburgh, but I believe in Glasgow, much worse. They've taken, I think, 3,000 of the illegals. Said, hey, we'll take them.
Oh, from Gaza?
Yeah, I don't know if they're all from Gaza.
Oh,
but, you know, the ones coming over from France.
Oh, right.
And I think they want to give them back now.
Right. Okay.
They're like inundated with too many people now. Luckily, Scotland's a place that most immigrants don't really want to go to because it's too cold. But,
you were there for the Tommy Robinson marches, or you were there at the same time.
Yeah.
Did you see any of that, or any of the repercussions?
Nah. In Glasgow, apparently, they had the flags up, the Scottish flags flying, obviously, because they now know pain that the rest of Britain are going through.
Yeah.
But in Edinburgh, not so much.
No.
They're probably, I don't know, maybe they're more woke in Edinburgh. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. What about cost of living?
Well, it's cheaper to buy a house, but not related to your wages.
Right.
I mean, my wage here would be maybe 20-30% less over there, and then you're still buying a house, say for $400,000 or $500,000, which over there that would be really, really felt.
Right.
You'd feel it bad, definitely.
So £250,000
Yeah.
for a house. Yeah.
But then Edinburgh is probably one of the more expensive places in the whole of Britain. And I think after only London is higher price of living. It was great, but might have to go back on that best city in the world.
Oh,
thing.
really? Okay. What about a pint? What's a pint cost in a pub?
What was I paying for a pint? I think it was about £8 or £9.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but in suburbia it was probably about 5 or 6.
Yeah, right. It's about the same as here.
Yeah.
Food, eating out, or shopping centres?
More expensive.
More expensive.
Yeah, more expensive. I mean, we went out with a couple of friends of ours, and I think it cost us close to £200.
Shit.
My wife, she said, "Oh, that was expensive."
What did you have?
Had a curry night.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 4 or 5 drinks.
Right.
But not each.
Yeah, right.
4 or 5 drinks for the lot of us.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's
Christ,
expensive.
Moses.
Yeah.
It is expensive. Does it feel like there's a housing crisis there? Is there a shortage?
Well,
Is there homeless? Like, do you see homeless on the...
yeah, I've seen there was homeless in the city
Yeah.
for sure, beggars and stuff. We never used to see that in and around Edinburgh. One thing I did see on the bus, obviously there's a recruiting thing for the army and stuff, because on the bus I was like looking, I went, what's that? So yeah, we are looking for recruits for, I think they're like gunning up for a
A war.
a bit of a war.
Yeah.
It's like,
Did you
I've never
hear
ever
any of
seen
that,
that.
or-
I've never ever seen that before.
Was Russia, Ukraine even mentioned over there, or do people seem to talk about it? Or
Well, talking to my relatives, like the ones I spoke to about it, Russia's all bad. Russia's really terrible, and like they believe all that. I mean, I don't disbelieve it, but they've only got one side, and that's all they sort of talk about. Ukraine's all good, Russia all bad,
right?
You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah, they are part of NATO.
Yeah,
they got to believe that.
Yeah, I suppose.
How was Poland? Because you spent some time in Poland as well.
Poland was really nice. Yeah. Cheap. I won't say friendly because I don't think they know how to smile, or they're not really. I guess they got rooted by the Nazis, and then they got rooted by the communists. So maybe they're still not happy about that. But they're not a happy crowd, and you certainly don't want to break the rules over there. But clean, so clean.
Yeah, right.
And safe. Clean, safe. Really pretty. We went to Gdansk, which is apparently where the start of the Second World War kind of officially happened, even though it had been going on a little bit before that with the Nazis invading this and that. But that's when Britain went and said, right, if you do that, we're doing this. Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, we went to see that, all the war memorial stuff. Man, Poland took a pounding. I didn't realise how bad. I mean, I knew that's where the war started, but like I didn't really know the half of it. I mean, they had it worse than most, definitely. But great place.
Yeah.
No obvious poverty. I mean, I'm sure there is in the outer suburbs. And right in the heart of the old town, I didn't think it was expensive at all. I reckon maybe 30% cheaper than here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
Safe?
Oh, so safe. Yeah. I felt it, you know.
Edinburgh felt safe?
Well, I'm from Edinburgh, so it felt safe. But it's inundated with tourists.
Yeah.
I mean, there was loads of tourists in Gdansk, but you could still walk freely, you know.
Yeah.
I really like Poland. Poland is I think I could go back there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put it on the next itinerary.
Yeah, it was a very pretty place.
Yeah, right. Were you in Poland when the
when the
drones?
Then they got buzzed.
Yeah. Was that a news or?
Yeah, but from what I could tell, they kind of thought they didn't think it was the Russians.
Right.
They thought it was somebody else, maybe try to get them to contribute to the war or something. I don't know. That's what I sort of felt. That's what they were sort
False
of saying.
flag.
Yeah, that's what they believe. Although everywhere else, everywhere in Scotland were like, oh, the Russians went and done it. It's like, well, the Polish. That's the Polish that spoke English that I happened to say something to. I probably know the Russians. Probably bloody, I don't know, somebody else putting it over there.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, Poland are like, I reckon that out of all the countries in Europe, they're probably more revved up for war than anybody.
Yeah.
They've probably got bigger army than bloody Germany and Britain put together. They're right on the edge where it could kick off.
Yeah.
So if anybody's ready, they are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll get to that. I think Russia have learned their lesson going into Ukraine. That wasn't nearly as easy as they thought.
Yeah, but all it needs is one false flag that 10 countries agree with.
Yeah.
And
it's on for young and old. Was Trump in the news over there?
Oh, they all think Trump's a moron.
Charlie Kirk, did he make the news over there?
Only in the sense that, some right-wing guy got shot.
Right.
I'm like, I think he was a bit more than that, wasn't he? The news over there is probably worse than here, I'd say.
Right.
Yeah.
They got their agenda.
For getting information and stuff.
Right.
But a lot of people still believe in, like, the BBC and stuff. They believe that they're all okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I don't know. Personally, I don't believe it, but I mean, I've got mates that believe it.
Yeah, right.
So, I guess people haven't gone as far down the rabbit hole as we have. Yeah. Once you go down, you can't come back.
Exactly right. Well, it's good to have you back.
Yeah. It's great to be back.
Good to be back in the bothy.
Yep, it is. It is. And it's not quite as cold as it was last time.
No, it's actually quite warm today. Yeah, a bit wet, but pretty cold. Well, it's good to have you back, mate. And interested to hear how the rest of the world are coping.
Yeah.
It felt a bit doom and gloom here just before you left. We went to the marches and the immigration was massive. It doesn't seem to have been as big a hot potato over there.
Yeah. None of the same stuff that's hitting here and hitting the rest of Europe is hitting Edinburgh.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we were going to go through to Glasgow, but we just ran out of time.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have saw more over there.
All right. Good to have you back.
No worries.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that.
Cheers, guys.
See you later.